Yeah, I'm coming.
No, come in right now.
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
It looks like you're just sitting there.
Oh yeah, don't forget the ones in the deck and all the steps going down to the...
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
no problem.
good. What else did Dad ask you to do? That ladder to go down to the dock?
Yeah. We're gonna get that in. Like, actually, no. It's totally done. We just did it. I mean, I think 65 pounds of string beans aren't a good test. I mean, I got a whole family to trust on that thing. You know?
What are you gonna do in Holy Land, Virginia?
Work on a novel about the Holy Land. And you should come. I mean, you should definitely. I got an extra seat, so it's not a big deal. You know, go on the road.
I don't know about that.
So what kind of problems are you having today? Anything in particular? You mentioned earlier that you were having exhaustion, just feeling tired, but some of the reasons you're coming up with that is just your sleep habits and
Really
kind of
good
sporadic
too, yeah.
eating habits and things like that could sure add to that. So, okay, well, just relax. I'm going to put your...
Is it gonna be a little older?
Yeah. Here, let me get that over here. Okay. I'm going to put your feet up.
I can't breathe well today.
Really?
I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Yeah.
You can't breathe well today.
Well, not as well as normally.
Just get comfortable. I'm going to turn the sound on this because a lot of times allergies can be emotional stuff, so I'm just going to let you listen to...
About the first time you got the allergy. What emotional stress was present when that happened? How fear, stress, anxiety, and pain might have caused the allergy. We're going to ask you to release that stress, release the pain, and forgive the cause or the stressor that created that.
Well, you got some information to go on, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's doing the last little... All right, gonna unhook you.
Come on, hook.
Yep. I'm gonna have you, let me get these on your arm here.
Because they got
Yeah,
hair on
yeah,
them?
I think that's a good idea for you to take them off this morning.
I'll just watch out for the
Just be careful when you
sensors.
pull those off. I'm gonna take the head one off.
Okay.
And I want you to be drinking a lot of water. If you can drink some water right now.
Is this special? Is that
No, it's just plain water.
just regular one?
Just regular water.
It wasn't even yours. It was Dad's or something. This shirt is like 30 years old.
I was just looking for it a few months ago when it was cold.
Well,
I don't need any more.
you don't need it right now.
Is there a place where the cats don't go? Like, is there somewhere I can sleep?
Well, yeah, I mean, in the bedroom, they usually don't go in there. I usually keep the door closed. But can you sit down for 1 second so we can
I'm
just
down.
talk?
I'm down with it.
The mailboxes are down here, right? They're little, like they look like they're locked, but they're
Yeah.
not really. Like they're open, so you don't need a key. You can just pop it open.
It's just a typical
the
mailbox.
mail. Yeah, but I mean, some people don't know where it is. I gotta get my backpack. So make sure that you do that because the mailman will like not leave the. He won't leave the mail if it's all like, you know, overflowing and whatnot. I'm just gonna write everything down, okay? I really just like most importantly.
You don't have to write it down. I remember everything.
Okay, how many times do you need to feed the cats in one day?
Just every day, I guess. As long as there's food in there, right? That's what you said.
You know when I'm gonna be back? Cole, I really need you to listen. This stuff is important to me. This is everything I own is in this apartment. Okay, and the shampoo, do you remember last time I told you not to use expensive shampoo?
Yeah.
Okay, which one is the expensive one? Okay.
The one with the nice bottle, I think.
No, they both look the same, but one of them has purple coming out of the top, and one of them doesn't.
No, everything's.
Just call me if you can't
The
find
cats are in
something.
that room. I thought you said they didn't go in that room.
They usually don't. Come here, kitties. Come here. I mean, can you get them out? I really have to go.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I'll see you later,
Okay.
okay?
Bye,
Love
Betsy.
you.
You too.
Take care,
Right.
okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care.
Call me if you need anything, and please lock the door behind me right now.
Okay. Is that pizza for me?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Betsy.
Bye, love you.
Bye. Well, who's the worst person in history? I mean, they thought they were a nice guy, yeah. George W. George W. gave us fucking economic stimulus checks. He thinks he's a nice guy.
Yeah, why does he do that? We're gonna get our weight back next year.
No, did you get the letter? No. Hey, the letter said the letter that George W. sent said we're not gonna be taxed for it. You just got free money from George W.
You know what George Senior did before he came out of office?
I don't care. George W. gave us fucking money, dude.
What did he do? But
We couldn't be doing what we're doing in this summer without. He gave us money. It was as complicated as like George W. signed a check. I cashed at a bank. No, I'm not playing.
Do you think it's that easy?
No, I'm not playing devil's advocate. Did you get George W. check?
I'm not gonna talk about. He has to do it like that. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about politics because it's not even gonna get us anywhere.
But let's talk about the check you got in the mail that says.
Honestly,
How much did you get?
I haven't gotten anything.
I got 300 motherfucking bucks.
And you just cash it at the bank, and that's it. There's nothing attached to it, dude.
I'm not gonna get a check.
Buy some
till
fucking
probably the end of
sneakers.
July.
Cole,
Yeah.
bedroom smells like cigarettes.
Everything smells like cigarettes.
I mean,
You
like,
smell.
I told you, just clean up. How long has this food been out here? Can you not just rinse stuff out? I would not have ants, Cole. I've never had ants. Why do I have them now?
What's up, old man?
Come on in. Good to see you.
There's no easy way of getting here, I don't think. Where do you want to put this for now?
You can just set it by the couch.
So you drove all the way out here?
Yeah,
Gas is really expensive.
I got a hybrid car.
Your dad's paying for that?
No, not totally. He helped me with the down payment.
That's nice. I had a car, but I sold it.
How do you get around?
And just walking.
You can't smoke anywhere, or what?
It's like designated areas.
Is this one?
But if you're moving, I guess it's like somehow like falls in between.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It's fun. But yeah,
They
that's
can't
like.
catch you if you're moving.
Yeah, I'll show you some of the different buildings. You want the Russian or the foreign language department? Russian studies. I can show you that place.
It doesn't really matter, whatever.
Um,
Your real name's Bunny? Or is that like a nickname people call you or something?
yeah, it's my name since I was born.
Really?
Given to me at birth, yeah. You find the bathroom?
Yeah, it was fine. Kinda.
I don't know how you got let in anywhere.
There's a janitor dude that was really suspicious of me, but let me go in there. You tired already?
No, I'm not tired. It's really relaxing out here, though.
We got 2 more hours of tour left, and I've seen.
There's no more 2 hours. 2 hours?
Yeah, you didn't hear about it? we got 2 more hours of. That's what Lissa and Alex paid good money for this. A lot of they have a lot invested, so. You know.
But look at the sky. It's like, it looks like there's a tarp. Like it's a set.
Purple rain sky.
There's a tarp behind the buildings.
A tarp?
Yeah, it doesn't look far away at all.
Where are you going?
It's gonna pour.
We got 2 hours of the tour left, and still got to see the river and the cave, the Great Cave of Cedar Rapids.
There's no river over here.
Hold on. You don't have anywhere to sit.
It's okay.
Let's go over here.
How long are you gonna be in Decorah for?
I guess I'll leave like probably tomorrow, I reckon. Just pretty much came here to see Alex or whatever.
You guys are really close?
Yeah, we're close. I mean, we haven't seen each other in a long time, but he's the type of person, I guess. I don't know. We have a thing. We don't really have to see each other to be
Yeah,
alright.
real friends.
Real friends. Nothing
That's cool.
happens.
You should stay longer.
Out here?
I mean, there's nothing really here,
Would you
but
really ever encourage that for anyone?
yeah.
No,
But
I don't think.
yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Sometimes it's good to be in a boring place.
I think it's probably good to stay in motion, you know, keep moving around. I don't know.
That's all right. I don't know. Whatever.
Good, thanks. Thanks to all of you for coming. So this week, my friend Cole is in town for a couple of days. He's traveling the country. If you got my email, I attached an excerpt from the work in progress novel that is currently being worked on.
I get a definite sense of this guy's personality in just 5 pages. This guy's pretty unmotivated. He drifted through college. Work's not exciting him. It's pretty hard to get this guy excited about anything. He doesn't know where the heck he's going. It's a certain, I mean, I recognize that psychology, and so there's a way in which there is a theme or a thread. It's a psychological theme or thread.
There are a lot of themes that I feel like I can identify. I mean, you name a few people. There's I mean, yourself and your father and Beth and Brad, and then this USA thing and the interstate thing, but it's so the accumulation of those, like, they don't have to add up for me yet. But yeah, I had the expectation that they will, and maybe if there was a lot more of this, I'd have a hard time keeping a handle on it, which might be okay too. But I'm starting to get to my capacity of how many themes I could deal with.
If you don't have a certain narrative or overarching shape in mind, and you're just going to write as you encounter things, it may be pretty. There may be nothing going through. It may just be really disconnected bits and pieces. You know, when Amanda was asking, is it going to be a journey through your psychology as much? And
well, it sounds like what the through line is his attitude about contemporary life, his own life,
that's
and
the
the
glue.
world around
That's
him.
the glue.
Cole, Jesus Christ, really? I mean, your grandmother's a very nice girl. Come on. I mean, like, what? Did you see her ass? Do you need what's?
Oh wait, no, I was mainly looking at.
Are you gay? I mean, no offense. I mean, it's fine if you are.
I haven't really thought about that. I know.
Because she's booming. She's booming. That's.
She's a very nice girl. Buddy is a very nice girl. Thanks for setting up that meeting.
I didn't mean to say that like that either. Are you gay? Like, because it's.
No, I mean that's a good question. I mean, we should get to that.
It's one that you should maybe ask if you don't want to have sex with Bunny, or if you don't think that she's like the most extraordinary female that you've ever met, because she's got it all, right?
Rusty. Is there a strategy that you have planned out here for just drinking, or is it? I feel like this is a drinking strategy. I mean, it doesn't make logical sense for a chess game.
I employ no strategies.
No, I'm in and out of the workforce, you know, but
that's the best way to be in the workforce, is get in and out of it.
I'll probably, whatever, do this for a while and get a radiology tech degree or something just retarded like that.
I guess the fan is good for another cigarette, maybe. I'm worried about smoke spilling into the rest of the house.
What?
You know, I'm just concerned about the smoke spilling into the rest of the house. One, two, three.
Well, it's good to see you. I actually have something for you.
Oh, yeah?
I was actually going to give it to you next week, but I think it works out better to give it to you now. It's that review I was telling you about.
Oh, awesome. The one you wrote.
Yeah, and it's about that book that you're reading now on trauma theory. I was going to give it to you next week at the independent study, but I actually think it works out better if you could read it before next Tuesday, so we can actually talk about
Accomplish
it.
something?
Well, no, just so we can talk about why you're reading the book. I just thought it would be really helpful.
Let's go. His hair is so much longer since the last time I saw it.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I got like 7 or 8 bottles of wine in my car. We can just drink that wherever it doesn't.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Yeah, but I don't know. I have like shit to do that I can't leave. At least not now. I'm like watching this guy's house, and I have to feed his dog. I have to feed his dog 2 times a day and let him out to go shit and piss. And I can't just like not, because then he'll shit and piss all over the house, and that's bad. But I don't know. The guy comes back in like 2 weeks. You should wait. And then
Wait in Cedar Rapids.
Decorah.
No, I really gotta go. I mean, tomorrow probably, but for sure. But I mean, I'll be back in Memphis probably by the end of the summer, I think. You know, sooner than that, but definitely done. You can come down then, or show you give you a tour of U of M, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You fast here, Top. You play pitcher. This is it, my friends.
How long did you say you had that turtle in there?
Maybe a month, month and a half, I don't know.
Is it going to grow any bigger?
Well, I don't know. It should, but I don't know if it will or not. Maybe it won't grow any in that tank, but as I say, they normally get about the size of a silver dollar, but...
Oh, and the turtle mound. You guys have to see the turtle mound out there.
What's a turtle mound?
It looks like a turtle, and
I read that Ohio is actually famous for serpent mounds, right?
well, there's a serpent mound, yeah.
I mean, but is Ohio specifically just?
They're not only place that has mounds. No, I mean there's mounds all around.
smoke too.
Okay, I don't want to go on the river anymore. Creek. What are the odds you think we can get that thing going?
I mean, we already got it right here. It's where it needs to be. I know the boat will work fine. I mean, I don't really see that as an option, you know. But how come you didn't want to come on the boat?
I don't know, I just didn't feel it. Bad mood or something.
Do pretty much anything you want to on here. Come take a look at your emails. 2003 Yamaha 125 dirt bike for sale. Just like brand new, 678-6881. Got a 2003, well, that's the same one. It's a duplicate email. Trader, hey.
I've got a 97 Ford Escort.
Okay.
It's a real good little car. All it needs is an alternator on it. I'm asking $800 for best offer on it. I've got a 88 Mazda B2200 extended cab. It needs the valve set on it. I put a head on it back last summer, and I just quit fiddling with it. I got my back messed up.
We got a tattoo parlor now. Right there. Right back there.
You get anything done there yet?
No. I'm trying to get a couple of them removed.
They do that there or what?
No, it's like a spa. Apparently, all tattoo removals are it's a spa kind of job. They have like a spa and then they have tattoo removal. Or it's hair removal, laser hair removal, which is the same machine that they use to take off tattoos. $1,600 though, for just the nothing, cheapest possible thing. Outlaws, that's who it is. Wait, no, that's July. Revolution. It's the Revolution. Starts at 9. You want to go? Speak that way to me when you talk to me. Just go try to say, well, what? Say you know. So you're. What would you say? No, you say, what the fuck are you doing? You don't know me. Art thou Romeo pissing the fuck out of me? Well, you know what? Fuck your hometown because I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. You know what we do there? What we do is we drive to work, and it takes us a long time to get there, you dickhead. You think, what, buddy? You just get your ride home, you get out of here. You know, that's the best thing for you. Yeah, that's the best thing you could do right now is get a ride home with your mommy. You dumbass, you dirty son of a gun. Jesus Christ. Let's get out of here, Cole.
I've just decided, I guess it was about half an hour ago that I was leaving Strasbourg, where the last shooting for the film was. It wasn't the final shots of the film. The film was set to continue for a few more weeks. We were going to go into a couple more states, but there's been a lot of stress involved, I think, on all sides with this film. I mean, especially over the past couple of weeks, and I think we've pretty much. I think we'd probably all abandon it, the idea for it, the original idea for it, on the inside somewhere at some point. But so I guess about half an hour ago, I was woken up. One of the actors who was in one of the last scenes that we shot told probably the only homosexual in all of Strasbourg, Virginia, that I dug him. I don't really know if I definitely didn't dig him, and nothing against homosexuals, of course. I'm not one. I don't think so. I guess nobody really knows, but one of the actors told this man that I was into him and that I was waiting for him in this room. I don't know why he did that. It was for fun, but the man took it seriously, and I woke up. And his hand, I was sleeping in my boxer, his hand was on my crotch and was massaging. He was trying to give me a hand job, I think. So, I told him, sorry. I'm not really into that. Thanks. Or not. I didn't say thanks, but I felt really bad because he probably was the only homosexual in Strasbourg. So, I went and had a cigarette with him and said, no hard feelings against you, even though I was asleep when he was trying to give me the hint of that's pretty sleazy, but I wouldn't be upset with him for that. I've probably done worse, and not sexually, but just, day-to-day shit. So I decided to leave, and I left the cameraman and the director behind and took one of the cameras, and this camera's way beyond my means. I don't even know how to use it at all. But I took one of the cameras. They have another camera, so if they want to continue shooting things, I guess I was the lead actor in the movie. I feel pretty I feel pretty out of sorts now. I haven't slept yet since I left Strasbourg, and I just treated myself to McDonald's breakfast. I had some, a little bit of coffee and a breakfast burrito. I haven't had breakfast burritos in a long time. I've just thought of something recently. I really like McDonald's, and not even in a funny way. It's my favorite thing in the world. When I was younger, my mom would take me to McDonald's as a treat if I did something good, if I didn't complain, or if I cleaned up my room or something. You know, I would get to go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. I think like a lot of people, but I'm really tired of fighting that fact that I really like McDonald's, and I'm thinking also that I think I'm probably ready to be religious again as well about some, not necessarily McDonald's, but something close to home. I'm about to try and get a little bit of rest. I wasn't able to make it all the way to Richmond. It's still pretty early. I'll get there before tonight. I've noticed already that car gets 8 miles per gallon better without the director and videographer and all their equipment. So I guess this movie's already getting a little easier to make.
Hey, do you know Mom and Dad don't have earthquake insurance?
Hello?
Yeah. I think it's ridiculous, you know, because we're on the biggest fault line in the United States. You know, it's bigger than the one in California.
Where'd y'all say? The whole straight ahead?
Wait a minute. Hey, that one's mine.
Doesn't matter. Here, we can put your stuff in here or whatever.
Yeah, this bag is
I'm
fucking...
staying in here, we're staying in here, whatever.
I don't even know why I brought so much stuff. Sorry. You probably think I'm moving in.
Oh,
nah.
yeah. I mean...
Don't be scared.
Yeah, I'm not scared of anything. They have this rule where you can either you can pay to stay here because it's a hostel, or you can do like chores and stuff and see it's respect and honor that's the only rule.
I guess
what do you feel like? Are you pretty worn out? What do you feel like doing?
I'm not that worn out, but maybe I want some food at some point.
Something to eat? I think there's like fast food and stuff. It's kind of in the ghetto, and it's late.
What's it
so
called?
there's no
Orange
heaven.
Mound?
Orange Mound, yeah. It's like the most dangerous neighborhood
I
in
like
the
that.
USA or something.
Well, I can make some food, but there's like no food to be made. Is there like a store I can walk to?
Yeah. In a little while, you could like probably just drive somewhere, like after this is done.
I don't have a driver's license.
No, I could drive.
Oh.
Later. But there's a store. It's like 3 blocks, but there's like pit bulls all over the place and.
Yeah, I'm just really hungry. I like woke up and like my stomach was like really bad.
Yeah.
Greyhound food.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just see if there's something in there. You can make whatever you want.
Yeah, like
seriously, you don't
acid
have
in the coffee is like kind of just like
Yeah.
killing me. You know what's weird? It looks like I wouldn't burn, but I do burn. I have olive undertone in my skin.
Is that right?
It's from the Mediterranean blood on my mom's side. And like I just get browner and browner. I never turn red. I never get burned red, and I don't peel. And my dad looked Cuban, but he wasn't. But yeah, I can totally get burned out here. I get burned like really easily. It just hurts, that's all. You can't tell, it just hurts. You're probably just dehydrated. You should probably go outside. It's really musty in here. There's like cat dander all over this couch and everywhere.
There's fucking mosquitoes outside. I don't like going outside.
Yeah, there's mosquitoes in here too. But like the fresh air. I just feel bad that I came and you're sick.
I'm sorry, I mean.
Is that a cell phone or a home phone?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, it could be an alarm
How many
clock.
people live here?
Like a lot of people live here. I don't know how many people live here, but a lot of people live here.
It's so fucking hot.
Just don't put your head on the stomach, please. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just take a shower. I feel disgusting. Do you have a towel? Is there a towel I can use?
No, I just have t-shirts. I have t-shirts. You can use a t-shirt.
I think what the cards are saying is that it could be your destiny that that's a safer way for you to live, or it could be that that's something that it's telling you about because it's gonna follow you and keep following you where you go after something to a certain point and then you go, oh, it's not gonna work out, or oh, I don't deserve it, or something like that. And so in every one of these things where you know good things can happen, they happen to you in a halfway kind of way, manner. Now, these 3 cards are sort of clarifiers. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are, but let's see if they are. Okay, they're not going to clarify anything, but what they are going to say is you're going to move around. You are you're going to leave where you are normally, and you're going to take a trip over water, near water, and the reason being in search of something that is going to be monetarily or wealth rewarding.
You wrap up that novel, pal?
It's done. I mean, I didn't finish it, but I'm done with it. The fortune teller lay sessions do things halfway. So it's done. That half.
Tell me something. Say something to me. Say something. Say something. I came all the way out here.
What do you want me to say?
Say something.
Sorry. Is there anything?
Say something. Come on. We should like we should go in the shower or something. It's really gross in here. Come on, let's go in the shower.
Could you pay $100 a month?
No, I'll just watch over it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. That'll work.
Keep the riffraff out.
Won't I be renting to riffraff then if you move in? Burn. But actually, you will have. The best part of my library is here. Of all my books. Like I've moved because I thought I was moving in directly.
Yeah.
So like my coolest books are here. So you'll be able to enjoy that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I could pay for that. I don't think I'd pay to.
All right, so you live here for free, but you'll rent my. How about you can rent my book collection?
Okay, $25 a month.
That's cool.
Like a library card.
I know it takes hours for these things to go, but this way,
Go ahead
like
and start it up.
Yeah, like in the middle of the night, like if you do end up getting that hooker or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That
what's the demographic for prostitutes out here? Is it like strict Vietnamese or?
It's gonna be poor black. 1 double cheeseburger, 2 double cheeseburger, 3 double cheeseburger, 4 double cheeseburger,
sauce too.
5 double cheeseburger, 6. That motherfucker said there were 7 double cheeseburgers.
Was
There's
there
only
not
fucking 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Recount.
Fuck 4, 5, 6. The 2 change goes in. Oh shit.
And that's really not all the fries. I don't believe that's all the fries they have left.
Ooh, we got a filet o fish.
I'll fight you for that. Cut in half. Cut in half. Where's the knife?
Cut in half?
Yeah.
With the pocket knife? I don't need a pocket knife on that.
Why
Why don't we thumb war? Thumb war for the filet of fish.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb war.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb war. Man, your thumb's long. You're gonna win. Ah, god damn, you won!
You don't have to set me up on dates.
Well, I mean, I know, but I mean, it's not like I set you up on dates all the time, and I just thought you might like this girl. She's not like normal logger. She's like a little bit different, you know?
No.
Like she dresses kind of cool, and she does like art. Well, I mean, like a lot of people are kind of boring. I mean, but she's not. She like, I think like she was like an art major or something, but she does a lot of like art projects. I think she paints or something like that. And then she plays like some weird musical instrument. I think she's maybe been in some bands or something. I showed her your picture and she thought you were cute before you had that beard.
You can still shave it.
Those must be for you.
Good strip, that's trash.
Like 7 out. This trash, right? That's up.
This bag, right here, that's where the
That's
fat.
beef in it.
This is all beef. That's where I want.
That's pork. You
I
want
know.
all the pork and the beef.
No, I want all that's beef. Goes in this bag.
This stuff.
I ain't cut that yet.
What do you want in the bag?
What you just trimmed.
This is all I just trimmed right here.
I know. I want it inside this bag.